Welcome back, Outlanders, to another video. In today's video, we're going to go over how to get more airdrops, what strategies you can utilize to get yourself more loot crates at the end of the game, get out, extract, and obtain that glorious goodness that is the airdrop. But before we do, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. We are all Vigor all the time, coming at you with guides and gameplay. We love Vigor, and if you do too, then give us a follow. Okay, so how do you get more airdrops in a game? What can you do to ensure that you set yourself up to get the airdrop in each and every single encounter? Well, we've got some tips and tricks for you today. I've been experimenting with this, and in following these tips and tricks, I have been able to get airdrops about 80% of the time, which is pretty good. Sometimes you're not able to just because other people are countering you, but I promise you, if you follow these, you're going to up your percentages that you leave with airdrops. The first thing you're going to want to do when you jump into the game is head straight to comms. You want to do everything you can to try to be the first person to that comm station. Now, there are 3 comm stations on a map. Whichever one is closest to you, just sprint there. Don't loot, don't do anything. Sprint straight to comms, and when you get there, you want to move the airdrop to a location of your choice. Remember, you want to be the person dictating where the airdrop goes. Now, what I like to do is move it away from where I think the most people are going to be. So a lot of people are usually going to be around Bard House or where the most loot is, so where there's a lot of houses and stuff. So I try to move it towards the edges of maps if I can, and that way I can set myself up to, number one, know where the airdrop is precisely, and number 2, I move it away from everybody else so that if I'm the first one there, I'll increase my chances of getting it quicker and before anybody else does. After you go to comms, loot on your way to the airdrop. This is not a strategy where we're just ignoring loot. Absolutely not. We want to still be looting. We also want to be looking for medical containers, because in medical containers, we are going to get caffeine pills. Caffeine is going to help you when you get the airdrop. You'll be able to pop some caffeine pills and sprint and outrun anybody if anyone is trying to chase you. So loot on your way to the airdrop. And while you're heading to airdrop, if it's possible, if it's not too out of the way, and sometimes it just is out of the way, it depends on the placement, but make sure you go and hit signal. Hitting signal, especially towards the middle to end of the match, you'll be able to see where everybody is on the map, and you'll be able to chart your course accordingly. Now, this is a preference. This is not something you're going to be able to do every match, just because of the location of signal. Sometimes it just doesn't work out, but most matches you should be able to hit signal. Go hit signal, see where everybody is at, and then continue on your journey towards the airdrop. This brings us to our 4th tip: always be moving. What I've noticed in this strategy, as I sprint to comms, as I'm constantly moving to collect loot, as I'm moving to signal tower to hit it, I'm engaging in a lot less firefights, number 1. And when people do take fire at me, I'm able to instantly tell, can I engage? Can I shoot this person quickly? If I can't, I don't allow myself to get bogged down. Do not get bogged down. You want to always be moving. As you're moving, you're going to reduce the chance that you're shot by somebody. You're also going to increase the chance that if you come across someone, you can easily kill them. And you're going to increase the chance that you last till endgame so that you have a chance at that airdrop. Always be moving. It's right here that people ask, do you go to another comm station? And sometimes I do. If there's another comm stations on my way, I will go there, and if it's available, I will select quick release. Quick release is very valuable. It just increases the time that you can get your airdrop and run. However, I don't go out of my way to get comms. Comms will increase the chance that you engage in another firefight, and it's not always guaranteed that that option is even left or available to you still. So I only hit a second comm station if it's on my way, if I don't have to go out of my way to get it, if it's nearby the airdrop or on my way to the airdrop. And that brings us to our very last tip. You want to make sure that you are at airdrop as it lands. And as soon as it lands, do not wait, do not sit and hide out, grab the airdrop immediately. Very few people are actually at airdrop when it lands, particularly on bigger maps. I've noticed on bigger maps, it's just easier to get airdrop, particularly if you've put the airdrop at a faraway location. Grab it and bounce. Very few people are there immediately. Usually people are busy looting and trying to get more stuff before they even consider going over to airdrop. So if you're the first one there and you grab it, you're able to bounce right away, and you almost always get it when you do that. Now, there are going to be times and occasions where there are gunfights. Just be aware of where your opponent is. I like to bring in a portable signal detector, and it's at this point that I use it, right before airdrop lands, and I see, okay, who's the closest person to me? If there's nobody close to me, I can then decide what location I'm going, what exit I'm going. Now, sometimes there is going to be a person close to you, and in that case, I still grab airdrop right when it lands. I run in, I just use airdrop to shield myself from their view or their fire as I'm grabbing it, and then I run. Remember, when you're running and zigzagging, you can be very hard to shoot, so don't worry about people shooting at you. 9 times out of 10, I'm able to escape from these, and I'm able to extract even if someone's already at airdrop camping it. But again, that's a very rare case. Make sure you grab airdrop right away. And there you have it, guys. With those tips, you are going to be able to get much more airdrops than you've previously been getting. Again, I've been getting around 80%, between 80%, sometimes 90%, depending on the day. But my airdrop retrievals, my airdrop extraction has just increased exponentially, and it's been fantastic. What do you guys think? What is your strategy here? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys next time.